Yep, it's another day passed. Yesterday I were supposed to be milling, but I forgot that we have booked the day to travel to a nearby zoo, or nearby, it's 3 hours away. So that day went by really fast. Kids loved it, at least our big one, he's 4. Loved running around all the playgrounds and hanging with the grandma, grandpa, and so on. We are up to trying this right now. I've assembled it, I've measured everything, brand new bar, brand new chain, it's tensioned where I want it, fueled up, brand new cylinder, piston rings, you name it, decompression valve, we have, everything is good on this saw, and there's nothing else to do than get out and put her in the old groove that I started milling a couple of weeks ago and see if she can do it better. Yep, we have started on this slab already. I got them to here, about here, and measuring the slab, it's perfect. Like, it's the 3-inch thickness that I want it to be, and it wasn't cutting good. The chain wanted to go upwards and downwards all the time, so I had to go really slow. And now I have swapped everything as I said, and are about to see if the new bar, chain and sprocket, yeah, all the parts will work together and pass this piece and continue with a better speed than previously. I sure hope so, otherwise I'm out of conclusions and we'll have to take the gear down to Holland in 3 days and make the other guys look at the gear, see if we can come to some kind of conclusion. It's the first time for me trying out these goggles, the M3, which I had high hopes in. Can't see anything weird in them right now. Might look stupid, but hope they will perform as I hope. So let's go.
Where am I? So it's super hot. This morning we have it's like, I don't know what it is Fahrenheit, but it's 20 degrees and it's almost 9 in the morning, so I'm sweating bullets, which get caught on the outside, not so much on the inside. No, it's on the outside of the glasses, but it does collect some moisture on the inside. It's not fog, but it is moisture. Never had that problem with unisolated eyewear, but yeah, I'll just need to try them a bit more. The saw then, yeah, it runs really good right now, cutting straight, wanting to cut, so I'm really happy. But it's the first cut, so 1 time makes 0, 2 times makes 1 time, and so on. So had a bolt that was a bit loose on the side here, but it's more of a locking nut, so nothing crazy. Yep, on to the next one. I think we solved the problem, or at least it's not the rig. So what has been done? Mainly, always have good sprockets for the chain, and it doesn't matter if you run the star sprocket or these smaller sprockets that you put on the clutch sprockets, the smaller ones. Also, if you replace that, you need to replace that often, so you don't run them or worn them down, because that will damage the chain, the underside of the chain, and that will go onto the bar and you will damage the bar. So it's the whole thing is like a chain, which always need to be looked after some time. It's not too bad to I mean, when I were fresher in this game, I usually just swap the chains, and every time I swap the chains I always looked at the sprocket, the chain sprocket. But I moved on, and now I'm filing the chain by hand out on the field, because that's much quicker than swapping chains all the time. And now when I do that, I don't check the sprocket at all. So that's the conclusion. So what's up now? I've just done an order here. A guy wants to collect 3 of these elm slabs, and another one is coming to get the table and table base, also out of elm, which I milled a couple of days ago. Just gotta move this slab over to the stack and finish this log. That would be so good to be done here, and when I return from Holland, I just get on to a fresh start. Also, the glasses worked much better with the scalms, or what these are called, the things. Would say mainly because of the heat right now. It's been hard to breathe. I feel like it's gonna, might be some thunder later, but yep, scalms when it's hot, and the band wintertime. That's what I think. Sits nice and works great. Put it on the time lapse and just get this done, and then I'll go inside and edit this stuff. We'll see. Take care. in a bit. Hey you! Hey you! Hej!
Hej pappa.
Hej Nano.
Hej.
Ungefär.
Han har blött ny då.
Va?
Han har
Är det
blött.
varm?
Han toppade i lapp.
Varm?
Då.
Ja, den är varm.
Då.
Ja, såg han.
Då.
Ja.
Vad är det?
Ja.
Vart? Ja, men inte nu. So that went okay. Guess I were in need of sharpening some chains on the last two cuts. Still no problem, but we just went a bit slower. So that's it for, I call it, that's it for this problematic series, and time for some good ones coming up.